He can get to the end line, he can cut inside, and the combination play with Brian Gutierrez has been fun to watch and fun to develop. Also, Kamara Lawrence and DJ Taylor getting up on the outsides as those wingbacks being effective in the offense as well.
On tap tonight on MLS Season Pass. And we are off and running. Our referee, Tim Ford, gets us underway from Soldier Field in downtown Chicago, Illinois. Trap. Clips it. Turan away. Amaria back inside. Robin Ludd. Luis Amaria wants a shot from distance. Straight at Chris Brady. To his central midfield partner, Fabian Herbers. Here's Arnaud Souquet. Clips one. Chance for Chicago. That was a decent opening for Marin Haile Selassie.
I'm just glad they didn't let you throw out the first pitch.
Yeah, me too. Jimenez under duress. Oh, what a turn. And vision. We fancy a shot from distance here. Mueller sprays it. Can Souquet keep it in play? Yes, he can. Arnaud Souquet delivers. Kei Kamara's there!
And it positions himself to have to turn and sprint like he did right there with Chris Mueller on that last ball over the top.
Haile Selassie now turns, threads it. Kei Kamara, the rangy legs, looking to put it across the 6. Corner kick to Chicago. Chance here, Chicago. Mueller drilling it across the area, and it's still in play. Kamara cushions it down. Falls kindly again. Kei Kamara checks back onto his left foot. It's a goal! The 38-year-old Kei Kamara opens the scoring at Soldier Field.
Just really making the Chicago Fire work for these goals, aren't they? I mean, you can see that this was well earned by Chicago Fire, putting on the pressure. I mean, Minnesota United could not find a way to get out of their own defensive third of the field. Clearance after clearance, just not good enough, allowing Chicago to continue to pepper the goal. Bunkered in, nearly on top of Dane St. Clair there. It trickles into that near post.
Maybe a little far out for Fragapane. Clips it, flicked on. Save needed to be made from Chris Brady.
Ball's played low and driven, a bit behind him by Fragapane. Well done by Chris Brady, just to make sure he steers it clear, because you can see another runner there trying to get on the end of it. Emmanuel Reynoso's absence.
Outswinger for the Loons. Falls kindly for Wiltrop! Man, did he connect with that football. As Chicago and Gutierrez play away. Herbers wants one from distance. Always rising.
Finds the pockets of space, whether it's between the center back and the 6, he said, or whether you find the spaces in the wide areas, and then you create from that position.
Souquet for Kamara! What a delivery! And what a finish from Kei Kamara, who at 38 years old can't stop scoring goals.
Well, watch on the right-hand side here. There's Souquet with the ball. Where's Fragapane? He's way up the pitch. Kamara Lawrence is trying to figure out, do I stay with Haile Selassie on the left-hand side in that wide space? Souquet, nobody stepping the ball. Robin's just coming over. The ball is whipped in. Michael Boxall not quite close enough. And he just has to flick the header onto that back post. And right away after that goal is scored, you can see Minnesota United and players pointing. But Minnesota's got to start out fast, because 45 minutes is going to fly, and you got to find a way to be effective.
Off we go then for the second half. Lakeside at Soldier Field in downtown Chicago. Michael Boxall. Brilliant person and professional. Always showing up with the right attitude, as Chicago have it now with Mueller. He has a habit of scoring against his old teams, as he's done here tonight. Gutierrez. Still Gutierrez. Oh, what a strike from Brian Gutierrez. A rasping effort that wasn't too far away. Do you feel that the 19-year-old's more involved tonight?
Well, I think that they're doing a better job of limiting Minnesota's possession, so they haven't even been able to try to play direct Minnesota. So Chicago has been able to get on the ball more.
The big central midfielder really stand out, texting his staff and saying, is it just me? Or is this guy the best player on the pitch? And here he is. Oh, Arriaga's gone in! Would you believe it? It's a howler from the 19-year-old Chris Brady. And Kervin Arriaga has found a goal for the Loons. And the visitors are right back in it.
But he drove this thing. There's one person in the wall. Did he pop it up to himself to then catch it? Was it knuckling? Because he couldn't handle it. He couldn't punch it, he couldn't.
Navarro wins the header, finds Mueller, now Jimenez, bit of space for Gaston Jimenez, threads the needle beautifully. Gutierrez now has support, it's Kei Kamara! Not too far away from a hat-trick.
Wow, he misses this, but watch the breakout. Chris Mueller, how in the world is Jimenez so open, no pressure on the ball, and a beautiful slotted through ball, but it's Gutierrez once again making the run central between the two center backs to find the space, and unselfishly lays it off to Kei Kamara, who's going for the near post. Just enough pressure from Dane St. Clair and Michael Boxall to avoid the hat trick.
Strong in the challenge, Miguel Navarro, but the throw-in goes to the Loons, taken quickly by Dotson, shoved to the ground, and that'll be a free kick. Maybe naive defending there from Wyatt Holmesburg, who picks up a yellow card. Kamara Lawrence crosses, chance, oh, what a save! Still there for Minnesota, and a second big-time save!
I don't understand, how does this not go in? Big-time saves, first header by Hassani Dotson, Chris Brady, and then he comes out to the top of the 6, puts the block on, I believe it's Longwane, right on the 6. Beautiful header by Dotson, doesn't get the clearance.
Nervy defending from the Fire. All eyes on the referee. It's all over. A first victory on home soil for Chicago this season as the Fire